Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about something that many of you have asked for, how to become fluent in English. Whether you're just starting or you've been learning for a while, these tips will help you improve your fluency and feel more confident speaking English. So, let's get into it. Here's the first tip. Tip number 1. Practice speaking every day. Tip number 1 is to practice speaking every day. Fluency comes from consistent practice. Even if it's just for 10-15 minutes a day, make sure you're speaking English every single day. You can talk to yourself, repeat phrases, or even find a speaking partner. Just keep practicing. Tip number 2. Surround yourself with English. Tip number 2. Surround yourself with English. Change your phone settings, watch movies, listen to podcasts, or read books in English. The more you're exposed to the language, the faster you'll pick up new vocabulary and expressions. Tip number 3. Don't fear making mistakes. Tip number 3. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, even native speakers. The key is to learn from them and keep moving forward. It's a natural part of the learning process, so embrace it. Tip number 4. Focus on pronunciation. Tip number 4. Focus on pronunciation. A lot of people make the mistake of focusing only on grammar, but pronunciation is just as important. Practice speaking clearly and try to imitate native speakers. You can use apps or even record yourself to check your progress. Tip number 5. Build your vocabulary gradually. Tip number 5. Build your vocabulary gradually. Start by learning the most common words and phrases used in everyday conversations. As you get more comfortable, expand your vocabulary to include more complex words. Tip number 6. Watch movies and TV shows in English. Tip number 6. Watch movies and TV shows in English. This is one of my personal favorites. Watching content in English helps you understand natural speech patterns, slang, and different accents. It's a fun and engaging way to improve your listening skills too. Tip number 7. Learn phrasal verbs and idioms. Tip number 7. Learn phrasal verbs and idioms. These are essential for sounding more natural in English. Native speakers use them all the time, and learning them will help you understand and use English more fluently. Tip number 8. Practice thinking in English. Tip number 8. Practice thinking in English. This one can be challenging, but it's really helpful. Try to think in English instead of translating from your native language. It takes time, but eventually your brain will start thinking in English naturally. Tip number 9. Speak with native speakers. Tip number 9. Speak with native speakers. Whether it's through language exchange programs, online communities, or making friends who speak English, interacting with native speakers helps you learn how they communicate and gives you a chance to practice in real-life situations. Tip number 10. Stay consistent and be patient. Finally, tip number 10. Stay consistent and be patient. Learning a language takes time, so don't expect instant results. The key is consistency. Keep practicing, keep learning, and don't give up. You're doing great. Those are my 10 tips to help you become fluent in English. I hope you found them helpful. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more videos, and leave a comment below with your own language learning tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.